Matt, welcome in, mate. Welcome in the chat. Hello there. Hello. Hello. There we go. Always technical problems here. Always. Should have got a haircut. Jesus, this fringe is getting a bit wild. But yeah, we played around with the livery for the M6. I've added a few things here and there. But Daniel, welcome in, mate. So yeah, we've now got a couple of YouTube and Twitch things because we are over on Twitch. Those that are that weren't aware, we've been on Twitch for a bit of a while. But as you can see, right here, what is it? Right here, you can see the stats. 280 was it 281 for YouTube and 446 for Twitch. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's go do some racing. And as you can see to their mats, we've updated the 23. I've added some Monster. There used to be a Pepsi Max thing there. And then now we've replaced it with Monster. There's the rear, both Twitch and YouTube. Twitch on the side, YouTube on the side, Discord as well. So everybody knows what's going on here. We'll see, what was the car we got? Oh yeah, that's. Let's go give the M6 a service before we jump into tonight's races. And let's see what the big Willow can or will give us tonight. So there we go, all serviced, and we might give it a wash too. What I'll do quickly is I will flick off the chat because I don't really care for it. There we go, perfect. But I do hope that you guys like the small adjustments that we have done. Joker laugh. Another small add-on that we have done. And then we've got this one as well. P1, baby! If it works. No, hasn't worked. It works sometimes. I was testing it out today. But yes, if you guys also go exclamation mark laugh, you will get that laugh as well. The Joker laugh. So yeah. Just the small things I'm trying to slowly get. And I was also trying to find, Matt, something to do with tarts. But I hadn't found anything yet. So we'll just stick with it for the moment. Put up on the big screen for you guys to see everything that's going on. But yeah, at the moment, I really want the 400R. We'll wait because we've also got the GT500, which we've got already. Interesting enough. But damn. Was it hello and welcome in the chat? Hello? Yeah. Look, I'll find something. I'm trying to get something that also pops up as well when we also get somewhere. We'll hit an achievement anyway. If I had known this, I would have jumped in a lot quicker than I did. But it seems like Willow Springs is every half hour. And I don't really want to bore you guys just yet with... wow. I guess we'll be jumping into Willow Springs. Why? Because that's where we're going to be tonight. And then Friday, I'm just trying to work out where and how we're going to do that one. Patton, how are we, mate? Pat, how are we? I hope you are well over there on Twitch, my dude. Welcome in. There's nothing for tart. It's just Joker laugh or exclamation mark laugh, and you'll get the Joker laugh there, Matt. I will need to update a fair few little things, but yeah, we are slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. But we'll do some qualifying. We're going to jump around in the M6 tonight, and then maybe jump across into the R35 GTR. And tonight's beverage of choice is the Celsius Sparkling Mango Lemonade flavor. For those wondering, no Pepsi Max today. So even though, oh, and we've also got our foot cam back, as you guys can see, for all of you with your fetishes. But Matt, Pat over on Twitch, thank you very much for joining, mate. I didn't expect to see you coming in. But welcome. Hope you enjoy the entertainment that will be on display. What we got? We got hards and mediums. I think we'll just stick on the mediums to start, and then jump across. So we've got, unfortunately, about 20 odd minutes worth of qualifying. And I need to get rid of that. Yeah, Pato, that's alright. That's all good. But yeah, I hope that, as you can sort of see, we've shuffled a fair bit around. Awesome, Daniel. Thanks very much for that information. But yeah, I did remember coming into your chat pattern. I do. Oops, sorry about that. But yeah, it's well. There's been no $1,000 dono either there, Matt. Unfortunately. So once that sort of comes in, that will be a scary one for all of chat to see. Hope it doesn't scare anybody off too much. Buddy, how are you, my dude? Welcome in. Welcome in. So probably get what's the timing? It was like about a minute 15 roughly. No, I saw for this week's sort of average time. It can get very struggling pattern. It can get very struggly, and then even with these online races, it can be just as much as a struggle. Is this a bit like what is it, Maggiore, where you can sort of take corners a bit sharp too, Daniel? Probably taking this one probably a little bit too aggressive. Oh, that could be dangerous. Okay, so I know we can improve off this. What is it? 17. Ooh, 17.8. But yeah, pattern. You just gotta practice. I'll tell you this, I'm not perfect, but I am getting better. Oh, this corner always gets me. Aussie, how are we, my dude? Welcome in. Welcome in. I need that for my book. Yeah, I do like the M6, so we'll give it a go. But we'll also as stream gets on, we might jump across into the GDR and also the BRZ. Hope you're doing well, Aussie. Thanks for coming in. Woo. Yeah, you might need to drop your difficulty there, Pattern. I'm just going to call you Pato. I feel Pato would be the better one. Yeah, sick. Pato it is. Oh, look at that. We've clocked almost the whole second off. That's alright. Oh, in the dirt. It's not ideal. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Actually, that's one thing I gotta set up on chat too, because Stream Elements is sort of, for me, it's sort of taken a back seat. We're still going to use it for stuff like analytics, like Twitch and YouTube, with telling me what's happening, who's who in the hood. And it means you guys can see it too, because I've obviously put the alerts in for Twitch. And then I've also put the alerts in for YouTube. So yeah, all systems a go, I think. Oh, I wish it had a ripple strip there. It's quite dangerous, but quicker time. That's not too bad. I know we can get into a 15. Well, especially too when we took one off the track. That's actually quite impressive. Nah, there's definitely races I need to put myself on the easiest difficulty, Pato. And even then again, some of them I get smoked with. I don't like that how it hooks there. Oh, there's dirt there. Ruined. Jeez, you just slide along there. So bad. But yeah, there's a particular Super Formula race that I'm trying to complete, and for some weird reason I'm unable to get it. They're very tricky. But to do a 16.713 while going off track is pretty funny. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Welcome in. Hope you're all wonderful. And then went well off the track there too, so we should be able to get a good time here. What do we get, like a 16.4? A 15.984, I'll take that. I'll take that. Wasn't expecting it, but we'll take it. You've almost got to like feather this corner so you don't end up too much playing sand castles. The fact we're still cutting off time is crazy. Half a second now. Just any good time, Matt. Just any good time. Just a good time. Ah, damn. Damn, Aussie. Hope everything's all good. Is it, what is it, just a meniscus or ACL or what's going on? Just anything. Look, I think a 15 is respectable. 115 is respectable, Matt. I usually try and look at what obviously all the guys I have on here as friends are, and I sort of try and put myself in the middle. I don't think I need to really downshift coming through there. I think I presume I tail brake a lot, Pato. But being on like a steering wheel, you're able to do obviously a lot more than you are on a controller. That's a minute 14. We're done for the night. Yeah, you know what? See you later, guys. Thanks for the stream. We'll chat to you later. What was that? What was that? A minute 14, 8, 9, 3? That's not what we do here. Yeah, that's... Oh, I can feel that too, because I had a very similar problem when I was 17. But I ended up seeing a bit of physio. He manipulated my knee, and off we went. Off we went. Wow, I did not expect a 14.893. What? How? Like, even looking at this, like, I've got, yeah, what is going on? Who are we? Where is Mick gone? Oh man, that's crazy. Cool. Let's jump in. We've got a couple more minutes. No, about 10 minutes, so we should be able to get in a couple of qualifiers. But Tom, we're not leaving. I just did not expect to be cracking minute 14s on this track. Yeah, Pato, the game does get like that. I'm not gonna lie, it does get. Wait till you start doing online races like this, where you have guys that just have zero care. But welcome in, Tom. Welcome in. If we do another one, if we do like a 14.5, yeah, we're cooked. We are cooked. Or even if we crack a 13, cooked. Absolutely cooked. And you got to think about it too. We're not doing this on some fancy Fanatec or Thrustmaster. You oh, there's not where we want to go. Take out that sign. Take out that sign. Send it into the atmosphere. Well, that's always good there, Tom, if I'm able to raise the bar, because it means the bar is not that far off the ground. You ask Matt the how I've developed over the years. Over the year, actually. Well, at least someone's keeping you in work, Pato. Exclamation mark PSN will give you my my PSN. No, that's it. Yeah, well, I got lead pencil in mine. He's usually up the top with a few things. Just following my ghost just about. Oh, can we jump it? I forgot that I added that one. Hello?
What's up, homie? Autopolis.
There you go. That's the one I was talking about, Matt. Yeah, so it's IAM Mick, M-I-C-K-T. So there we go. Did it work for you? I don't think it worked for you, Pato. So yeah, it's IAM-MIC. Actually, yeah, I have it activated on Twitch. Nay, how are we, my dude? I'm sure others have mentioned this before. No, I never, no. Funny enough, nobody has told me that. Nay, thank you very much for that information. Well, give me a second. I'll grab my pen and my notebook because I've got to update, fix a few things. So, hello. This is the problem, boys. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Well, that's not a good idea. Oh, okay. So let's note this down. Let's fix PSN on Twitch. And then there was something else I needed to fix. Yeah. Ghost for sectors. See, this is why you run a notepad and pen near your stuff. So what do we reckon? Go to settings, ghost settings, open, reset position. Is it just there? Reset position? Did you? Did you, Matt? I don't think you did. Nah, I like it about a second and a half. Why? Because then I know I've got work to do. I've got some big work to do. But thank you very much for popping in. Wayne, welcome. Hello. Welcome in, Wayne. Hope you are well. Hello all. Hello. Hello. Oh no, that's in the dirt again. We'll reset that. That's not ideal. No kick, Pato. I do have a kick account, but I'm not really big on that, to be fair. I've got like 10 followers on there. Deep, welcome in. Hello. We'll see how we go with Twitch and YouTube first, Pato, and then we might jump over on Kick as well and see how well that goes. But hello all.
What's up, homie?
Jason, welcome in, my dude. Welcome in. Pretty sure Deep is like, it seems like Deep is like all of us and just never sleeps. Not ideal, not ideal. Come on. Straighten up, back on the track. Fucking people that think they can just park in the fucking road. Excuse my French. Oh, come on. Let's go. Hello?
What's up, homie? Auto.
Gets me every time. Gets me every time. All the best for your surgery, Pug. You go with a positive mindset, mate. I don't know why I dropped the third there. Going with a positive mindset, mate. You will be okay. Absolutely legend there, Pug. I will check him out. I will check him out. But that one's also coming, Matt. That's also coming. Do you guys prefer... Do you guys prefer the voices, or do you guys prefer like pop-ups and videos and whatnot as well? So I can look into doing that. But LRC Design, welcome in, my dude. Welcome in. Why do I feel like this is not resetting? Is it resetting? Not resetting. It doesn't seem like it's resetting. Oh, is he, Pato? That's cool. He's over here on my YouTube at the moment. LRC Design. Okay, we're all more lap. We've got to focus now. Yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, I got M60 Patterson. Patton 77 over on my Twitch at the moment. And he said you're his mate. Hang on. What's the story behind the picture of the spring? Oh, on my community post there, Jason. That's a new brake actuator as such, brake dampener for the brake pedal in the G29 that we're going to do a little video for. And then I'm going to do the intro for the video tomorrow, hopefully. And then I will I'll fit it Friday for Friday's stream, and then I'll be able to give a review next week. No, I didn't design. I watched the highlights. I'm going to be honest, the only highlight I watched was old mate who crashed out on Conrod Straight be up with the crowd to get a beer. Yeah, I did the spring upgrade originally in my G29. There we go. In my G29, and then over time I've just gotten used to it being... This feels back to like being normal, if that makes sense. We got Ricky Bobby, we got Secondhand Hertz, one of our buddies in here, Scoobs RX. Ah, makes sense. Welcome. Nothing there, nothing. I'll have to refresh that. I'll have to refresh that. Secondhand hurts. Hey, buddy. Let's go. Ah, well, there we go. Makes sense then. Makes sense. Looks like I don't really want to use. I should have updated the delivery on the BRZ. To be fair, secondhand hurts as well. Rocking in the Pepsi livery BRZ. How gorgeous! Oh, I should have started on the hards. Is that a bad idea or is it a good idea? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. So we've gained an extra follower over on Twitch. Thank you very much. 447 we have. And then I'm going to say we've got, looks like an extra follower on... It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. I'll have to make the screen a little bit bigger. On YouTube. Yeah, this is sick. I like it. I've actually been enjoying the dual streaming. Because then we can get a bit of everybody coming in. But yeah, let's see how we go. I'm going to say, was it lap 9, lap 10, jump across on the hards, and then we finish out the race there. Also, the other thing we're going to do, turn assists off, no more braking zone. You'll see how much this damages our driver rating. Oh, someone's flicking up some dirt. Oh, that was close. I had to sort of back off as we came through that. Everybody's just flicking dirt into me. No thanks, mate. Oh, that was not me. Come on, J. Cruz, the Indonesian. Should have stopped to take. Definitely wasn't me. Definitely wasn't me. Oh, a bit of... Well, someone's gone off up ahead. Far out. The amount of people that want to hit the dirt up everywhere. Crazy. BRZ in first. Oh, I don't know how I managed to hold that out of the dirt. It's funny looking at all the tire marks in the dirt. I'm pretty sure we just hit the dirt then. But here we go. Race number 1 at Willow. Is it going to be a challenge? I absolutely think it will be. Because we were here 10 weeks ago. I wasn't here 10 weeks ago. I think I refused to race here, but yeah. We're back here at the Big Willow in Group 3. It's a bit disappointing that this is how Polyphony want to be. Oh, someone's wide. Makes 2 of us wide. And stay away from the trees. Oh, okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Ah, this is going to be damaging. Absolutely damaging. I still don't know how we managed to do that, but sure. Now we're going to catch up with the... I'm pretty sure it's Indonesian, isn't it? Red and white with a little moon is Indonesia. But thank you very much for the 18 of you currently viewing. The 9 likes. And then the 2 of you over on Twitch watching. You like this track, Daniel? Mate, you're crazy. Well, look, give me to the end of the night, and I'm sure I'll have a soft spot in my heart for this track. Singapore. Well, I think Singapore's red and white. No, Indonesia's red and white, isn't it? Singapore's red, white with the moon. Oh, who's off up ahead? Oh, see you, J. Cruz. Bad luck, bad luck. You know what I'm loving, though? I'll tell you this, guy. I'll tell you this. You know what I'm loving? I'm loving all the new Gran Turismo content creators that I'm coming across. Look, the like button is it's there if you want to press it. I'm not going to force you to do it. Same with subscribing. If you enjoy the content and you enjoy the banter and you enjoy the conversations, go ahead. I'm not one of these guys that sort of force it, even though subscriptions and likes are great. But yeah, every now and again I'll make comment of it. Stream Elements does a... Oh, I should not have went down to third, but it's all good. Stream Elements does a good job of telling people to give it a like or a subscribe. But I am going to say, I am very impressed in the fact that you guys want to watch me over Rory and the others that are on at the moment. But yeah, I've also got to put in as a command. I'm just going to call it social media links. So I've got Instagram now, which is crazy to think that we've got the IG. Oh, too far. Needed a break. Slow it down a little bit. We've got Instagram now, so yeah, Mick Goes Racing if anybody wants to jump on. I've pretty much got about a month's worth of reels I've got to upload. Yeah, 100% right there, Tom. 100% right. Slow down, man. These people in these complexes think they're Max Verstappen, setting a record time, speeding through our complex. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. I say do it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I feel like the BRZ will be the go-to. Why? Because I think it would handle on the corners a bit better, because I feel like it would be, oh no, trumpet mic. I don't know where he was positioned, but we'll take his position. Push us back into our starting spot. Woo. Welcome in, Murph. Welcome in. Lennis and Edward, welcome in. Howdy again, Edward. I'm pretty sure I was speaking to you in LJ's chat today. Whoa. Hello. Hello.
What's up, Hottoby? Out.
Hello. But yes, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. But yeah, you guys every time You guys every time just to cease to amaze me. Cease to amaze me. Whoa, almost saved it. Saved it. Man. Saved it. Yeah, you guys cease to amaze me. Just constantly coming back. Constantly coming back. Constantly coming back. The only person we haven't seen tonight so far is Mikkel, which I'm sure he'll be in here soon. I hope I pronounced it right. Lennes Racing. Yeah, Dakar Rally. Woohoo! Man, a 12:47 is nuts. 49, sorry. It's not us. He was second comment. I'm trying to focus on racing and trying to on chat. Remember, don't text and drive, boys and girls. It's bad. Just like smoking. Smoking kills. Sung Yu, he's finishing first. He's in first. He's pitting. Okay. Oh, all right, mate. All right, buddy. Could see that happening. But how he took that corner, like, mate, if you're quick. Keep me on track, keep me on track. I must have pushed him into, pushed him in. Oh, you can't even pause while you're in the pits. But this is how quick a pit should be. In Gran Turismo, what was that? 15 something seconds, 15.4 seconds. Insane. Why aren't they all like that? I don't want to be waiting 3 minutes to do a pit stop when I'm at Le Mans. Maybe 40 seconds, sure. I probably shouldn't have pit. We've still got ages to go, just over halfway. Cold tyres, not ideal, especially on this cold track. Oh, was he? Yeah, but I mean like currently. I know what you mean now, Matt. But I mean like current, because that second comment was because I'd scheduled. No, he doesn't want to be Jace. He wants to be Jess. Let's see how we go. What was that? A 17.9. Ooh. Yuck. Brake. I get too hard on the brake. That's it. Let's go, baby. I was actually watching LJ Sandwith today, and I might give it a go. I might. I won't stream it. But I'll give it a go. Off. Because yeah, I noticed it's 30 laps. It's in the X2019 Red Bull car. And there was weather, and we all and at Red Bull. So we've had some experience at Red Bull in the weather from the weekend for those that had participated, and we were obviously in the Super Formula, which was great fun. Drew, what a name that is. What a name that is. The Fart Whisperer. This isn't an old school one. This is a new school. I'd love to get an old school one from like the early 2000s. I am watching one on YouTube, on eBay, but yeah, cheers for the shout out for it. You'll see that I wear a lot of football shirts, Drew. I got about 20 of them in the cupboard. A couple of fake ones, but we're not gonna argue there. Second corner, no brakes, just coast throttle. Yeah. I understand that. I just feel I'm getting a little bit too hot coming into those corners. And then here we go again, Dakar Rally again. Damn, man, a 12 and a half second lap. Crazy. But yes, hello. Yeah. Yeah. Scene, Daniel, thank you very much for that, mate. That would make sense why I'm a little slower. Yeah, I actually have a proper, I think it's 94, 95, I think maybe player issue Dortmund shirt with the all the correct patches and everything with Julio Cesar, number 5. It was a left back. It's a shame we can't have the same sort of corner for this last one too, Daniel. Because that would be, I guess you can. Well, you'd probably go onto the dirt pretty quickly. How did we do a 14-1? Sorry, if we're cracking a 13 here, I did it again. I hit the brakes. If we do a 13 on this track, it would just be not expected. It's very much like that corner, isn't it, Daniel? You don't really need to downshift at first or sit too hard on the funny enough, I've got Barnet, I've got Woking, I've got Farnham Town, I've got what's that? What are they called? They're in the 6th tier, Enfield Town FC. I'm trying to get their goalkeepers one from this year from Ryan Foster. Yeah, man, you look at my watch list on eBay, you'll be like, whoa, I've even got like 94, 95 Sunderland away. I've got, I did it again, hit the brakes. Well, someone's off track. Did he jump in behind me? Was that Teg? I'm gonna say he did. I want to get a couple of, I want to get Yeovil Town. Yeah, I've got so many. Chesterfield, I'm watching a Chesterfield 2001, 2002 jersey as well over on eBay. It's about 160 Australian. What else? MK Don's actual training kit, shirt and shorts. It's in a large though. Large isn't me. I like to have a little bit baggy. I prefer a 2XL, an XL at a minimum. I've got a Plymouth Argyle 17, 18, I think it is, or 16, 17 jersey. I would like to get a Salford City. Oh, hold it. I've got, yes, Dynamo is on the list. I've also got an all blacked out Port Vale kit as well, which was, I think was 20. I did it again. Which I think was 2021. That was their away kit. I've also got a 2013-14 Vale kit. I think I've got 3 Vale kits actually. I want to get the all black Hull City kit. I wanted to get this year's all black Sunderland kit as well. If you guys saw the list of kits that I want, you'd be like, damn, that's a collection and a half. Yeah, so many kits. So many kits. Yeah, I want to try and collect all the black kits. Because I think just an all black kit is absolute fire. Oh, again, I'm surprised they don't penalise you for doing this. It ruins my times, though. Ruining my times. Jesus. Tell me you're a Liverpool fan without telling me you're a Liverpool fan. Actually, I think I kind of did that. I didn't even touch the brake. Thanks, mate. Thanks for jumping into chat. Much appreciated. Thank you for spending some quality minutes here. So yeah, enjoy your afternoon, your morning, your day, whatever's going on, wherever you're from again. I do apologise, but yeah, take care. And we will see you in the next one. Yeah, that's there was Dundee. Don't know if it was FC or Dundee United. They had like a blue and orange kit. I think that's FC. They have the blue and orange kit. Oh, too far into the dirt. Too wide. Come on. Oh, we saved it. I didn't really want to go in the pits again. Yeah, you'll be like my dad with the AFL. His favourite team being Carlton, who didn't do too well this year. He's had that on his arm for ages. Actually, one guy I saw when we were on our travels, I think it was... Where were we? Rockhampton, I think it was? Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I'm well aware of that. That's my mistake. If I said, are you Scottish to an Irish guy? I'm sure I would receive a nice firm punch to the face. But yeah, I was speaking to a guy at a Coles. I'm pretty sure it was Rockhampton when we were on our travels. He had a Leeds United like calf piece, and I actually stopped and I said, mate, your calf piece is epic. And what he had said, he'd moved across from the UK. He's grown to love it here. And that was we held on. Let's go. Oh yes, the NRL. What do you think of Brisbane winning the NRL there, Daniel? Jeez, we sort of just sat in our own little pocket up the back there. Beetle as well. Look at that, Matt. P6 a Beetle. All for you, buddy. All for you. I've actually been thinking about getting... no, we started 11th apparently. An RC car body, a couple of them, so I can hang them sort of behind me. So like one there, and then sort of like one there, and then... But yeah, having a look at the... So if I was to go like the large camera, you'd only really see like 2 of them, if that. So that dropped my driver rating, even though I think I did pretty well. Got 5 minutes. Got 5 minutes. But yeah, I got a few things, a few kits that I want to sort out. So yeah, it's all just with good time. There we go, I can see it a bit better now. There we go, we'll jump back in. And I think what we'll do is we will change car. Ah, that's better. That's better. I don't really. I do like seeing the other statistic. Yeah, that's a bit better. There we go. But yeah, I do want to get a few more. Just all about just deciding which ones to get. Where are we? The BRZ in my tragic livery. We'll stay on the hards, I think. No, we'll go back to the meds. Did I see go and up in horsepower? However that works, I have no idea, but sure. So we should be able to get a lap or two in. Yeah, I actually like how it looks. Oh. Too busy looking at chat. Don't text and drive, boys and girls. We did a Bathurst. We did 100 laps at Bathurst. Would have been May, I think. I would love to do another Bathurst race doing about the same again, if not the proper 1000, the 161. I think it's just trying to find out who wants to join in and do that. I think that's the biggest thing, just trying to find out who wants to join in and do 160 laps at Bathurst. Because yeah, we did Group 3 last time, and that was quite fun. But I wouldn't mind actually doing like all of one class, because I think I've been seeing in some leagues that they do Subaru with the V8 swap. I think that would be cool. Is everybody running Subarus with all the same tunes and same mods and everything? But yeah, I'd love to do a few more. I'm planning on doing a 12-hour event in the first week of December. Do we need to go up to 6th in this Subaru? Can anybody let me know? Yeah, like what happened there? What happened there? Cheers for that tip, Daniel. That feels so much better in the BRZ going around that corner without becoming a child again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can understand why this is the meta, which I'm pretty sure was the meta when they were here last time. I was half a second in that. I know that. Seen it done. 3, 2, 1, bang. Hello.
What's up, homie? I'm Tony.
Joke a laugh. Joke a laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's usually how it goes. Who's in here again? Ricky Bobby. yeah, I will be putting out a. I don't know whether to do Bathurst again this year, or we do Bathurst with the AI. Because yeah, I'd also like to see how everybody would go if we ran the Super Formula again at Bathurst. So, it's a vehicle we will not often see racing there. But yeah. You talking about race 1 or like Monday night stream? But thanks very much for joining in and watching. But yeah, Bathurst is one of my favorite tracks here. So yeah, it's just trying to get all that stuff sorted, because I enjoy racing with you guys. I think that's the big thing, is enjoy my racing with you guys. And those over on Twitch, you guys should jump across onto YouTube as well and keep an eye out on the community posts on my YouTube, so you know that there's nothing really on Twitch. And oh, you're in the Bathurst I did last time. Okay. Oh, someone's gone already. Murph. Wow, that's ridiculous, mate. 3 seconds on a controller. That's awesome. Actually, I think I remember your name. Were you in chat? Were you in chat? Because the name does look familiar. Oh, second hand's gone. 3 people are gone. And we're just going to slowly take our time coming through. I saw a mate beside me. I didn't want to take the risk of cutting corner too aggressively. Wow, what is going on? How are we P7? How are we P7? Wow. Oh, boys and girls, what is going on? I'll sneak past him. Carnage in lap 1. Yeah, it's probably that behind the Green Hell in the Nürburgring. Oh, I'm doing the Stephen Bradbury. What are you on about? I'm the one sneaking through. Well, someone's gone a bit too much sauce. Old mate up ahead. He's hit the dirts as well. Jeez, another one added to the list, Matt. Another one added to the list. You know what I'm going to have to do now is, for the end of year video, I'm going to find every Mick Goes WOD and just add that to a big list in the community post. Hey, who's this guy? Wilbur! Oh, there's a guy right, 2 sharks right behind me. Wow. Pretty much. Jeez, these guys are just like sending the BMW. Mate, just give me space. Far out. Stunning. Whoa. Oh, man. What is this? Is this the Dakar track? Why? Just allow me to race. Actually, I was meant to do... There's one thing I was meant to put on my list today to do was the look at the video for that. I'm not sure. If anything, it will probably go... Like, all of that stuff will probably go into my second channel. Because I'm contemplating and turning that into my second racing channel. Unfortunately, because I've spent so much time off the track, Tom, it's put me there. Yeah, it's definitely a track that's probably one of the reasons why I avoid it, Matt. But who asked me? Yeah, Drew. I'm not sure about PMR, only because I've got six other titles on my PC that I don't use. And I don't really want to be, I guess, overloading everything, if that makes sense. How has someone only done a 14.031? I don't really want to overload my schedule, because even with just doing... It does. Oh, mods confirmed for the console, let's go. Because they also at the moment, with everything I'm trying to do for Gran Turismo, it's just a lot of... It's very time consuming. Oh yeah. It's because of the fact that you've got the sand on the edge of the track, and it just sort of throws you. See how I'm like sort of like coming through that? I got dirty tyres, allow him to go past. Ren Sport also looks pretty good too, Matt. Ah, cool, we're last. We're dead last. Yeah. I did see the, Oh, really? Wow. Like, I've got the likes of, AMS2. I've got the likes of what's the other one? Race Room. I think the biggest problem I feel with the whole sim racing thing, and if you all saw my short that I posted the other day, which I thought was hilarious. Seems like a lot of people did too. In regards to Gran Turismo 7, I think when it comes to... No! Ran out of space again! Nah, that's alright. That's okay. That's what happens when you got too many videos. I also need to get a bigger SSD. What was I saying? Yeah, when you look at the likes of all the sim titles, I think there's a lot. So, like, you know, you look at iRacing. iRacing is, you know, what people class as the pinnacle of sim racing. It's the standard, if I'm to put it there. And then you got like the likes of Testarossa. and then you got Testarossa Competition, which is like the two that follow probably pretty close. Then you got like the likes of LMU, AMS2, and then sort of Gran Turismo, because they all complain it's a simcade. I think if you're playing online, and when you think about it, we all play online, or majority of us all play online. Yes, I can agree that Gran Turismo 7 is a simcade to a degree, but when you break it down in things like this, sure, there's not massive damage when it comes to racing, but when you are setting it up in custom lobbies and you can do all your own damage and whatnot, yeah, it gets there to a degree. It gets there to a degree. Oh, that's too wide. It gets there to a degree. You know, you still got good physics. You still got great graphics. And then you look at the likes of iRacing, mediocre graphics, quality racing, all of those leagues, all of the World Series stuff that they do. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what Rensport and PMR bring to the table in regards to quality sim racing. Am I going to jump across to it and then that be my dedicated stuff? Probably not. Will I look into it and see what it's about? Yeah. Oh, look, I'm sure we can all agree that Forza Motorsport, like the proper motorsport, is. I can't really talk too much on it, but yeah, Forza Motorsport is pretty much on its own when it comes to all that sort of stuff. I think they both do what I refer to as a solid job as an introduction to understanding sim racing, and giving, you know, beginners or intermediate racers that are just want a bit of fun without the expense, the experience. And, you know, I look at this and I feel, you know, do I want to upgrade my frame? Do I want to upgrade my seat? Yeah, absolutely. Will that time come eventually? Absolutely. So right now, you know, G29, PlayStation 5 does what it's set out to be, you know, like graphics, the fact that you can even do custom liveries. I think Forza Motorsport, because Forza's always been an open world before it went to... No, it didn't actually. It was Motorsport before it went to open world, wasn't it? I think... Oh, that was close. I think Forza is probably one of those games where you're sort of there to muck around on. You're not there to, you know, have a World Series with, which there probably is a World Series for it. I'm just not aware of it. But yeah, both Forza and Gran Turismo do a good job of being very introduction level games when it comes to the whole sim racing scene. Thank you very much for watching over on Twitch. Your viewership is appreciated. Don't forget to say hello. Saying hello in chat is appreciated, just so I know you're there. But yes, welcome in. Oh look, I do appreciate Forza itself with the open world thing. With the whole open world thing, and in regards to, you know, doing barn finds and whatnot, because that sort of stuff does happen in real life, but I find that the racing on there becomes very repetitive. Oh yes, that's pretty cool. It's almost like the 12-hour class by sounds of it you're talking about. Is his tyres cooked? I'm not sure. But yeah, Pato, if you're still in, mate, still in, if you're wanting to get a steering wheel, I'd probably suggest still looking on Facebook Marketplace in regards to wheels. Someone else pitting again. Darling, I'm pretty sure he Darlington pitted earlier. He must have got pushed. That's epic. Actually, I did see I watched a video of a guy that did that whole class thing on the Nordschleife, and it was actually pretty impressive. He'd gone through and he'd done like 2 cars per category, and those cars were like tuned as well. So sort of set for those classes. And I thought he did pretty. It was like a very well put together video. Why do I feel like this Subaru just isn't keeping up with another Subaru? He must be on mediums. It's the only thing I can think of. How is that even possible? Philness, how are we, my dude? Welcome in. Canada. Wow. I don't think we've actually ever had a Canadian in our streams. But welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, it's always gold when that happens. Ricky Bobby's gone. He called it quits. Slobby's falling to bits. I used to get up way earlier than that, Deep. I used to be up at 5 o'clock when I used to work. Now it's set myself up for whatever time and sort of go to bed by about 11. But yeah, welcome in, Phil. Philness. Whoa, there's signs there. Whoa, that's going to be an epic replay. You tell me blue flag, so I'll allow them to go. Oh, what's in Quebec City today? I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. I crash my car and fly away. Yes. Yes, it is, Murphy. Yes, it is. But we started at 11th and everybody's just called it quits. Oh, vacation. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Check it out. 360. No scope. Yeah. Ooh, let's go, baby. Wow, this has been a race and a half. Never been to Quebec City. Neither have I. Would love to. One day. I'd actually love to be actually invited to a Gran Turismo World Series and even some sim racing. What do you call them? Oh, Phantom Pish? What do you call them? Conference? That would be pretty cool. Expo, that's it. You're welcome, Murph. You're welcome. This Mick goes crashing out and getting air instead. Saturday evening. Saturday evening. Thanks for joining us tonight, Drew. It's much, much appreciated. Oh, I didn't realize someone's completely lost up ahead. Oh, the dude in 5th. Whoa. Oh, that's my final lap. Okay. Well, I guess it makes sense when I'm dead last. Or not last, if that makes sense. Deep, do you still stream? I haven't really had any notifications from you streaming. Wow, that was something. That race was something. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. I'll have to go through some of my footage. It's definitely something I need to fix. Definitely something I need to fix. Is the there's a lot of these things. How much space have I got left now? Yeah, that's not going to give me anything. All right, cool. Well, we moved up 5 places, all by people just calling it quits. Yeah, that that race wasn't ideal, but it's still saying that I will keep that because that airtime, epic. Yeah, depending on how you've been going, Murph, depends on how you've been. Depends on how you. What's everybody got actually? Yeah, 3-4 hour drives aren't ideal, but yeah, Tom the rookie. I've got him and how the bloody hell did Elwano get above me in the BRZ? Someone's birthday. Happy birthday to them. You're funny, Matt. All right, Philness, thanks very much for jumping in. Appreciate you, my dude. But yeah, let's chuck on the meds and let's see what we can achieve with this 3 minutes to go. Well, let's get into it. Let's see what we can do. You're the legend, Philness. You're the one that joins us here for some very mediocre sim racing. Yeah, Elwano, mate, he's smashing it. But I do thank the 3 viewers over on Twitch for joining in. Your viewership is appreciated. Peter, welcome in, my dude. Hello. Everybody's telling me what to do. 5th. Do it in 5th. Do it in. Just stay in the gear you're in. But yeah, thanks very much for. That should have been a 4th gear corner. But thanks very much for your advice. Welcome in. Hello. 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 Hello.
What's up, homie? I'm Tony.
There we go. Hello. Hello.
What's up, homie? I'm Tony.
Yeah, see, I feel 4th is if you're in 5th, I feel like it'd be too low in RPM, because then you can just sort of sit into rev out 4th a little bit and get up into here. Oh, there's 2. Oh, I felt the tires hit. No, there's no halo. There's no halo in that, unfortunately. Well, we still managed to beat our time. Yeah, nice. I am in C lobbies too, mate. This is the first week in C lobbies, and it's been an this is also the first day of us doing racing here. I didn't even realize the time was almost up. Who have we got in here? Opposite lock. Interesting. Ricky Bobby. Dave. There you go. Yeah, well, that's true. Two, Daniel. That's true too. So what gearing would you prefer? Gear 5 around the whole track, Peter? Because we can do gear 5 around the whole track. That works. Definitely finish a lap. I just don't think it would be a record-breaking time. Yeah, we're not out here to win the GT World Series, that's for sure. And then you're probably going to tell me not to adjust my brake balance. Whoa! Well, you might as well just go. You might as well just go down to 5. That's ridiculous, man. Some people just report him. That's disgusting. Disgusting behavior. Especially when you get people that are in, you know, these CD lobbies and they think that they're, you know, the world's greatest sim racers. Like, calm down. Oh, someone's gone. I'm going to stay out of that. Whoa! I don't know how we managed to avoid him. Poof, I don't even think it went ghost. Don't even think it went ghost. Was that a positive or a negative 5 for brake balance there, Peter? Oh, someone's gone wide. Someone's gone to Dakar. Whoa, we'll go out wide. Whoa, I don't know if he would have hit us then or what the deal was. Oh, that's out into the sand bit. Can we save it? Looks like we've got a penalty up ahead. And what lobbies do you race in, Peter? What sort of lobby guy are you? And where are you coming from, mate? Where are you reaching us from today? So I just don't think that the BRZ. Yeah, some people like that. Oh, that's right, he got the big ass penalty, he did. Sweden, steady B, nice. It's good to see. Yeah, we've just managed to be in our first week of D in C's after spending almost 10 months in D's. So welcome in. Yeah, pretty much. Everybody thinks that that's all they're out here racing to do. It's like, come on, calm down. But first to fifth are pretty. Oh, that's me. First to fifth is pretty clean. It's how everybody thinks that it is when it comes to Gran Turismo. I feel like that needs to be a third gear corner and not a second. It looks like someone touched dirt up ahead. .055, let's go. Oh, into the dirt. Probably too much sauce going around that corner. Get your message in a second. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I'm so unsure, Wayne, how they're getting so fast. But, geez, mate, your quality time was pretty impressive. 16, was it a 13.1 or something? 14.1. And old mate behind me, he's getting pretty quick too, so I'm trying to work out what's going on there. Mikhail, how are we? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, Dakar rally. Not ideal. Nah, that's always good. Fast ghosts are always fun. Yeah, nice, nice. Nah, that's not ideal. Sounds like everybody's been pretty sick most of this week. Yeah, I don't know how I managed to save that, but we're there. Yeah, I just don't understand how someone's that much, like, just... Oh, that's not ideal. was like that when I lived in Darwin, mate. And then I relocated to Brisbane and I was like sick for like 6 months, mate. But I do thank you all for smashing that like button tonight. Much, much appreciated. I wonder if we're going to get 20 for the night. If we can get 20, that would be grand. Now, where did Ricky Bobby come from? Oh, look, Brisbane's not too bad. Brisbane's not too bad. Brisbane's home. Pretty sure Mikkel is in Sweden. Denmark. Close. Oh, Jesus. Not saving anything if I'm there. P5 would be nice. Don't know if it's going to be enough. You definitely need to go change tyres. That front left is copped a beating. Just full send. Oh, Rigo is on the hards and I'm on the mediums. Look, yeah, less humidity, but and less BS. I'm gonna call it less BS. But it's definitely one of these things where it's yeah, I've raced against him a few times as well, when it's definitely one of those things you become very sensitized to what goes on up there. And I don't think it's an ideal thing. Using 4 and 5. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed Darwin just because it's heat. Because, like, sure, it's hot all year round, and that becomes quite a pain to some people. It's definitely one of those things where it's not for everybody. Saved it again. Jesus. Whoa! Why don't any of you jump when there's a wall hit, a car crash? Go, Charles. Wow, this is going to absolutely destroy. Oh, that's cool. It wasn't too much revs, it's just I didn't brake hard enough. I'll put it to you this way: I was on about 60 grand more a year being in Darwin than I was being in Brisbane. I was only up there for work more than anything else, which isn't too bad. So it's definitely not the track. Definitely not the track. Oh, someone called it quits. Oh. Definitely not catching up to P10 anytime soon. Yeah. Mind you, I had like his wife and I also. That's like. Wife and I were on about 230k joints. Crazy money. I got a break. Ooh. Yeah, I think I might jump back in the M6. Because I don't like the BRZ. Oh man. It's the problem with wow. I left because I was because I got posted to Brisbane. I didn't want to be there anymore either, to be fair. 5 years for me, oh my god. 5 years for me was way too long. Being up there was more of a plan to get debt free, save for a house, and then leave, and that's what happened. So yeah, that's the only reason why I left Darwin. Unless you're what I refer to as the BC effing type, Darwin is not for everybody. Because I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this, living in a place like Darwin, Darwin is small. Darwin is tiny. It's full of Indians as well. It's full of Indians. It's full of Indigenous. And all the Indigenous are just grubs. Well, not all of them. There's the majority are grubs. And you become very sensitized or desensitized to everything that goes on. I'll tell you, when I first got to Darwin, I was told, saw a mate of mine who'd been up there for 2 years or 12 months already. He pretty much said to me, he goes, mate, I'll tell you something. They get called, oh, so much crime. It's youth crime as well. He goes, they get called booms for a reason. And I'm like, what do you mean? It sounds so racist. He goes, it's a sound they make when you hit them with a car. And then I'm like, okay. He goes, and if you hit them with a car, go straight to the local police station saying you've hit one of them. They'll ask for a report, and then that'd be it. And then, yeah, like there was there was an indigenous lady who was disabled. Just as we'd left, she had been decapitated in her home, and the people that had lived with her were walking around with her head in their hand, feeding it alcohol for 3 days, until someone was like, hang on a minute, that's not right. Another incident, coming home from the wharf, which is exactly what it's called, and there's a drunk indigenous guy walking down the middle of the road with an electrical cable, like a 20-meter long electrical cable. Trying to whip cars. And they all usually sit in a park, drink, drink. Yeah, man, for 3 days. And this is the thing. Nobody on the East Coast, nobody in South Australia, nobody in WA knew about this, because that's how hush they keep everything in Darwin. Like, even you would have heard it on the news probably 2018, 2019. There was a guy that went on a rampage, shot 6 people that he knew, killed I think 3 out of the 6, and you just sort of like, okay, cool. You just become so desensitized about what goes on up there. It's ridiculous. Like all the indigenous. There was one indigenous that used to work around the corner from my wife. Would just walk around with a proper grass skirt and just have her boobs out. Like that's the sort of stuff you see, and you hear about all these people that especially live on the East Coast. Oh, indigenous people this, indigenous people that. And then when it comes to the whole welcome to country and indigenous, do not get me started, because 98% of people who try and defend these people have never lived in Darwin or Alice Springs or in an indigenous area. The amount of... I call Darwin Australia's Mexico. That's exactly what it is. But again, welcome to all of those viewers over on Twitch. We've got 4 of them at the moment. How epic. Don't forget to smash the follow button. Join us here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And same goes for you, handsome lot, gorgeous lot here on YouTube as well. Smash the like button, smash subscribe. And we will see you Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. But yeah, Darwin is Australia's Mexico, and there's a lot of things. There is a lot of things that go on up there that a lot of people on the East Coast, all the way down to sort of South Australia, pretty much everywhere, do not know about. Go to Alice Springs. For a bloke like me who isn't usually scared, we're going to jump across to Maggiore. Who isn't usually scared, go to Alice Springs. You'll wish that you never went. You'll wish that you never went. You get asked for ID from the police leaving Darwin, leaving a bottle shop, asking where you're going with that, who you're drinking it with. Alright, Pato, thanks for joining in, mate. Much appreciated for you joining us on both Twitch and YouTube, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, I got... The other thing that was cool about being in Darwin too is twice a year, my job would pay for me to get out of there. Like if I was to book a holiday overseas, to Bali, let's say, for example, because Bali's so close, We'll start that again. That's rubbish. To Bali, they would pay me $1,100 per person that was classed in my de facto list to go to Bali, and then there was also the other one was to go. They would fly me to any capital city in Australia. Return trip. Like I tell most people, if you're going to go to Darwin, stay at the casino resort, and you don't need to go anywhere. You got food, you got a room, you got pool, they've even got a swim up bar. Oh, actually, let's go back to let's get better at Willow Springs. That's what we're going to do. We're not going to do this. But yeah, Darwin is an interesting place. It's Australia's Mexico for sure. Where is it? That's that one. Well, it's not danger money. It's just the fact that it's just not a location everybody wants to go to. Like one of the guys that I worked with up there, he's been up there he'd be coming on almost 15 years. But he enjoys the whole camping, boating, fishing, shooting, because every year they allow you to cull magpie geese up there, because magpie geese are such a huge thing, and cull boars, because boars are such a big thing up there, like wild boars. And then fishing as well. He's got a boat, so he gets out fishing every weekend, every second weekend. But yeah, Darwin's an interesting place. It's not danger bunny. It just, they called it district allowance money. But welcome in, Twitch viewers. It's good to see we've got some more coming in every stream. This one's probably our biggest stream back on Twitch after 2 years of being hiatus. So welcome in, guys. Oh look, this time of the year it starts to get hot up there, and it's definitely one of those things where, you know, every year you do not get used to it. So yeah, like I say, it's Australia's Mexico, and it's Australia's Mexico for a reason. There's no gold class. There's very limited restaurants. You get humbugged by the locals for alcohol. They say, "Oh, we'll buy you your week's shopping for just an exchange for a bottle of Jack Daniels." So you know they'll happily do an exchange of $300 for a $90 bottle. Oh, didn't realize we'd finished. Yeah. Well, they call it Magno Madness for a reason. That's for sure. Yeah. when you start getting into the likes of pretty much, yeah, it'd be called build up now. The build up is coming in, and then when summer comes, the humidity is. This isn't actually an oh, I'm up against B lobby drivers as well. Wow, this is going to be very interesting. Yeah, they call it mango bangers for a reason. Yeah, Ricky Bobby is usually clean and fast. Is he in here? Yeah, he's fourth. Charles back in here, Team Muzz, and then here I am down at 11th. So all we're going to do is just finish above 10th and we should be good. Hopefully I haven't ruined too much of my race. My racing my driver rating. What's the yes? Port Stevens is safe now. It wasn't years ago. Oh, Charles, you got to stay out of the dirt, mate. Oh, someone's going a bit too wide. Team Muzz. The one thing I have to say I do like about the M6 is it feels like it sticks to the ground and it's heavy to steer, which makes it feel nice to drive. What are we on? We're on hards. Okay, I'm fine with that. Oh, a few have gone wide. Oh, I don't know if that was safe to pass there. Let's see if we can. We'll let Charles go. I'd rather just stay here in my room and play games. Those people outside and people are dangerous. But I don't know how we've done it. We've moved up to P7. Oh, that's not ideal. Now to P9. I was saying. Yeah, it's funny because even the wife realised of how I've why I am the way I am, especially when it came to our caravanning adventure. Yeah, that's it. I think it's been like every day for the last the last 2 weeks. She's like, oh, I'm so grateful to be home. I'm so sorry that I pulled you out of everything you enjoyed doing. She actually had a look at my statistics on my YouTube channel yesterday, and she's just like, wow, I didn't realize you were like this is why you're on your phone all the time. I'm like, yeah, you're welcome. No, that should have been a second gear corner, but it's all good. Yeah, now I've got the Instagram as well. I do thank the Twitch following tonight. No following, but the viewership is, I should say. Oh, Dakar! Yeah, I was never a big big party goer. I'd rather just be at home. Far out. A few people call it quits and we drop viewership like no tomorrow. Wow. Actually, I was watching. I got recommended by YouTube the Ricky Bobby, the video of the stream that Rory did, which was 3.5 years ago, where he clocked 1,000 subscribers. And wow. Obviously he's gotten better with his racing, but he's still a very humble man. Like even at 1,000 subscribers he cried. And look, to be fair, I'm probably going to cry too when we get to that milestone. Still 719 away, but you better be waiting for him. Come on, bro. Yep, expected Ricky Bobby to disappear after that. LA flag's still up. Why? Oh look, I think it's a big achievement, especially if, like, I'm gonna say if we clocked 1,000 on stream, it's definitely gonna hit a chord. It's definitely gonna hit a chord. You know, if we hit 1,000 off stream, it'll be a different reaction. But I know even last Wednesday when we had that absolutely insane Wednesday stream, you know, I had 43 likes. I 100% teared up. I'm not, no word of a lie. Like the 35 likes, 30 likes, I made comment. This is gonna make me cry. And you see me, I pull my glasses up and wipe my eye because I legit had a tear in my eye because of the statistics. No, yeah. Bra time to celebrate $1,000 donation is what that one is, Smurf. It's like my brother when he used to stream. I think he said if he was to get $100 donation, he would have the missus do his makeup, and he did. Someone donated $100, and then that was it. The next day, he streamed, and that's what it was. Oh, why is it taking me this way for? Sure. No. $1,000. I'm not cheap. I'm not cheap. I'm not cheap. But remember, it's $1,000 for a 1 hour viewership of me in a bra. It's not like it's, you know, I try it on and take it off. like this livery. I was expecting that. That was my bad. If you win the lottery. That was my bad for sure. But yeah, I've had a lot of stories, I guess, in regards to where I've been and what I've done. That's for sure. What are we at, mate? Yeah, everybody has their vices, Jace. Everybody has their vices. Oh, no. Let's. Absolutely destroyed the engine doing that. Wow. That was absolutely BS, mate. This is the problem with this track. The dirt just throws you so hard off the track. And then when you try and steer, you've got no chance. No, it happens. It happens. Oh, this track is more... I don't... Like, no word of a lie, we had this combination 10 weeks ago. Alright, Deep. Thanks very much for hanging about. Much appreciated. Wow, I'm surprised I actually locked that in. But yeah, it's definitely not ideal. That one looked like they went off track then. Maybe we'll pull out the GTR and see how that goes. Oh wow, Ford GT40. Oh, someone's gone a bit wide. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind Maggiore Group 3. It's probably been about 4 months since we were last there. I just think someone hasn't been paying attention to their updates and their uploads in regards to all that sort of stuff. Still yet to crack that 13 marker. At least I managed a P2 at Maggiore too. Oh, 14-1. Come on now. Well, someone's crashed out up ahead. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, we'll jump into the spring. How are we, my dude? Welcome in. Yeah, top 10 will be ideal. It's just been absolutely rubbish racing by us all night. Especially here at Big Willow. Yeah, should have stayed back is what I should have done. This guy would be like, what? Why is this guy in 10th? Oh, I did it again. Wow, it's bad when you got P5 overtaking you. Hope you're well, Spring. Welcome in. Yeah, I've had my ears. Yeah, it hasn't been an ideal night. It doesn't mean ideal, but we're here. We're pushing. We did have for a brief moment think about going back to Maggiore, but we're not. Yeah. Well, what car are you using on Daily B? We did Daily B on Monday. Yeah, definitely. Ah, Chris J, thank you very much for jumping in, becoming a pit crew member. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, there we go, back up into P10. Thank you very much for subscribing. Wow, we really jumped up to two subs tonight. Let's go. We're in our last lap. We've got to hold. Old mate back at 10 seconds, which I'm going to say it's him coming around the first corner. We've just got to hold it on the track, and this is the problem too. Spring, yeah, the G70. I said it in my video. Will be the is the meta for that track, and everybody keeps using that stupid GT Citroen. What? Daily B has been like feeding time and it. Oh man, that's wow. That's hilarious. But yeah, welcome in, Chris J. Much appreciated that you're here. Hello. Hello.
What's up, Hottoby? I'm still.
Joker laugh. And that's it. That's it, because it's one of those cars. Is just it just works. I know we went. What did we go? We went NSX, GT Citroen. Then it was the Rocco, which we actually didn't do too bad in. I think we had 2 races in that, and then we went to the G70, and then absolutely blitzed it. Let me refresh. Let me refresh the where is it? Where's my mouse? Whoop! Come on, GT stats. Oh, we're holding in by the skin of our teeth. Absolutely skin of our teeth. Oh. Yeah, I find it very boring too. Let's try something else. What was it? I'm going to jump into my favorites in regards to the Skyline. And we've got about a lap or 2 we can get in. We'll see how we go with the Skyline, and then we go from there. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting pick of races this week. And the crazy thing is, I wouldn't mind doing a video about how terrible this track is with GT3, but at the same time, I don't think I really want to. Do you guys like the little adjustment too that I made to the live dot? It goes from red, now it's yellow or / gold, because that's one of the color combinations we enjoy here. Gold, green, and white, obviously because we're Aussie, hence the green and gold. And then obviously the white, because what doesn't look good against a green background is white text. Yeah, hopefully we can get a top 5. Save that, save what we have a little bit. Okay. Whoa, okay, hang on a minute. Jumps in the skyline, smashes his record by 200,000th or 200ths of a second. 200,000ths, that's ridiculous. Oh, hold it. Nah, lost it. Lost it. Yeah, we went from a 9.6 something to a 7.26. Let's go. I don't think I'm going to catch it on the way back. I think after that first, it's definitely nothing to do with Cena. And his name was John Cena. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm surprised we kept it on the track. I'll have the empty message in a minute, Miguel. Oh, look, I think it's a tough one. I think it's just trying to always keep up with the ghost. He doesn't care how many men, women, children has to put offline to get a piece. 100%. 100%. Oh, it's still under a 15. No, we're not even gonna have enough time for a fourth. Disappointing. I need to really make that first corner count. And then this big sweeping corner is always more like wheat picks, Jason. It's time for some wheat picks, I think. Uncle Don, where is Uncle Don? Uncle Don. Oh, it's always the food kind. What other kind would it be? What other kind would it be? It'd be Weepix. It'd be Weepix. Be Weepix. Where's old mate? Where's old mate starting? Ricky, Bobby, Charles, Tony. Last. Shush. Tell me to shush. You shush. Oh, that M6 with the shoulder looks sick. Let's see. P10. Let's go. That's where I want to finish. But 13. We're starting at 13th. So hopefully we get something. Don't forget to smash that like button too if you haven't. You lazy buggers. Dan Burst Mick. No, it was actually someone else, wasn't it? Oh, is that you, you cheeky bugger? Nothing wrong with Weebix. There's a little bit wrong with it, but we'll let it slide. I used to cover mine in Milo all the time, and then, or if not, it'd be honey. But the problem is with honey, once it sort of dries out, it becomes bloody almost rock hard. Oh. Someone went off and checked the barrier over there. Oh, someone's left. That was quick. Minute into the race and he's gone. Bye-bye. Well, probably should have stayed in fourth. For some weird reason, the body wanted to stay. Oh. You gotta stay on the track, Dan. You gotta stay on the track, mate. Knowing my luck, I'll end up spinning out and karma will get me. Yeah. You just gotta like constantly pour milk into them, otherwise they end up just becoming so hard you can build a house with them. Mustang, how are we, my dude? How was your stream tonight, mate, or this morning? Hope you're well. Hope you recovered after your stream, mate. Welcome in. Hello. Hello.
Will somehow be up to.
Joke a laugh. How are we? Never soggy. They have to be almost at the consistency of being soggy, I think. I see. That's why Karma telling me to slow it down. Almost went off track completely there too. How are we? Hope you're... Oh, there we go. Look at that. We hit the 20 likes. Let's go. Yeah, it's definitely a third gear corner. That 113 is eluding me. Eluding me. He held another lobby without touching the asphalt. What? Yep, someone's come off. Yeah, they're good colours. Keep him there. Keep Tondi there. Why would you go Tondi 69, Dan? Out of all the names you could sort of pick. What do you mean you spent all yesterday morning? It was this morning here in Australia. It makes sense why his car was doing the little, doing those. Spoke too soon, buddy. Spoke too soon. Joke a laugh. What happened, Mr. Drifter? You can't park there. I'm just waiting for a mate. What are you guys on about? You guys going on about the colours that I like to use on my channel? What's that different to Digit? Digit uses the same colours that are on the Croatian flag. What sort of wheel are you going for, Mustang? What sort of rig you got as well? Pretty much. Today is... what's today? Today's Wednesday. It's nice to see you in chat. It's always a pleasure to see other streamers jump in. Check a laugh. Why do you have PTSD from that? Well, I guess too the South African teams are yellow and gold as well. Still got a while to go. Oh, didn't realise that right front, the left front was so cooked. Definitely not the car to use. Do not use the GTR. Look at how cooked my mediums are. Far out. It's that big sweeping second, third corner, and obviously this one as well. We'll just rally cross it into and change our tyres. No fuel. Waiting on Tondi. Where's Tondi? Still a little while behind. Come on, do my tyres quickly. See you later. 15 seconds. Boom, go. See ya. Let's go. Oh, the wife is in. Hey, babe. The RS50. Oh, it's very new. It's very new. Oh, yeah. That's fair. Yeah, I'd love to get a new rig, but we will wait a little while. It does its job. So probably a wheel is probably the next. Oh, actually, no, the seat. The seat's probably the next thing I'll probably play around with. Hello.
Will somehow be up to.
Don't forget to smash that like button. And to those viewers on Twitch, welcome. 4 of you in at the moment. That's great to see. This track, my days. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, Ricky Bobby's quick. Remember, if you're not first, you're last. He wakes up in the morning and pisses excellence. You too, mate. Oh, if only you knew who H. Tootsie was, you would be getting a slap on the shoulder, a laugh, and going, mate, who do you think that I am? Question is, oh, he's pitting. Oh, look, your driving will probably be on par with mine, babe. Oh. You would not survive on this track, though. I have to say though, the BRZ is very quick, but I think Ricky Bobby's in the M6. Yeah, that's my missus, mate. H Tootsie or Tuxie, if you look at it like that, looks silly. Is my wife. Funny enough, that time I actually made was in this, wasn't it? Geez, a 12:55.5 would be, it would be like wonderful, but it's never gonna happen here. 13s is what we're chasing. 13.9 would be ideal. That was, it was in this. Whoever's fucking smoking weed outside needs to be fucking shot in the fucking foot. fucking wankers walking through the complex. Smells like rubber bands. Why do you think Dan will have a heart attack? He's overtaken me twice. I'm gonna say it's someone either outside. Are you downstairs or upstairs? Because it's so strong. It just smells like someone's burning rubber bands. It's ridiculous. It's like the worst smell. Yeah, well, when we moved in, we found about 300 grams in the cupboard. Five laps to go. Let's go. Tragic stuff if that's the case. Just stinks. Stinks so bad. I'll just tell you, mate. You want to be you do realize police live in the complex. Stinks. I'll happily blur it out to him. And the fact that I can smell it all the way down the front of the house is ridiculous. Oh, I'd rather smell dirty seawater than some dirty person. Well, we've got about 3 minutes left, and I'm gonna yell out because it's wrong. Oh, Morocco would be a lot better than bloody the Australian stuff. It's not even that though. It's like the fact that it just sits in the air. It stinks. Shit gives me it's giving me a bloody headache. No, I'll yell at him. I'll use some racial slurs too. Because why not? Even still, it shouldn't stink as bad as it has. I'm still going to yell at him. Because it's wrong. Absolutely wrong. Oh, he'd be definitely using his shit paper for papers, that's for sure. Yeah, you should see his Facebook profile. He's pretty, he looks pretty greened out in his Facebook profile. He's gone. He's well and truly gone. He's gone. No, is that you, Uncle Dan? I had Tondi, whoever the bloody hell Tondi was, running his mouth. Oh, it's the fact that people are inconsiderate. Is inconsiderate because they think, oh, if I smoke it in here, it should be okay. It's not. It's wrong. BRB. Yeah, not too bad for you, Dan. It's definitely a struggle. This track, we're like holding on to C lobbies by the thread of our underpants, which we actually have in comparison to oh mate that smokes like a dickhead. Excuse my French. Oh, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Surely there's someone else in the top 100 that we can steal their, so like an 11. We'll have to go to the next page. Ah, there we go. Load Ghost. Let's see how we go. Thank you very much for the 23 likes, you absolute legends. Yeah, well, he's gone to bed. He's gone to bed. You can... all the lights are off. It's just not necessary. It's another question, when aren't you hungry? Yeah, I just went with the guy that was on in the 11s. No. Oh, I don't give a fuck. If he wants to come knock on the door tomorrow, I'll tell him how it is, mate. I'll tell him, oi, it's not right. You have kids, we have kids, everybody else around us has kids. I'll happily dob him in. Every time I smell it, I will call the cops. And be like, there's drug possession being used. And I guarantee you that stash that we found when we moved back in is probably from them anyway. Too bad we don't have any. Just another bloody walk-eye that thinks they can just run the show anyway. There we go. Let's jump into the next race. Go put our child to sleep, babe. No license. Here he is, and then Charles. Ridiculous. 260th. No, I just said you're a dumbass because there's police that live in the complex, and all it takes is them to call up their mates, and I don't need to hear you greening out tomorrow, because that's what it'll be. 8:30 tomorrow morning, you'll hear him just greening out like an absolute wanker. Why? Because he thinks he's cool. It's like, it's why smoke to the point of greening out like that? Like, it makes no sense. Yeah, he's a wanker too, that copper. But I doubt he knows, to be fair. I doubt he knows. We've seen what that guy looks like, and he's definitely one that I'm going to confiscate this from you, and puts it in his back pocket and takes it home. Oh, no license. Spring, you're in, mate. You're in. Alright, Wayne. Awesome. How's your racing tonight been anyway? Thanks, Spring. Well, that's the goal. We're holding on to C by the thread of our underpants. So if we can finish with a P5 and above, that would be ideal. Oh, I'm on the mediums. Probably not ideal to start on. Oh, too wide, too wide. Oh, of course. Not ideal. Well, I'm pretty sure the guy behind us, you've got the couple. You've got the couple, and they've got a kid, and then they've got a friend. How's all made like dead last like that? Jesus. Was he even like? He must be AFK at the speed he's going. We spun out up ahead. Nobody. Somebody? Nobody. Oh, yep. Before we leave shortly. Oh, Joshulation! What happened, Mr. Drifter? Joke a laugh. Okay, seems like it. Yeah, but you're over 32, Mikkel, so you're in the old category. I understand how Josh Elation's got it into the position he's in. 2 seconds for pushing me off is what's happened. Where's the ghost when you need it? Jesus. Why am I getting penalized because the ghost didn't activate? Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, imagine that, 15 people just rocking up to Nelson's. Lando's pit crew. Pretty much. The fact that I copped 3 seconds because that happened is ridiculous. Car park there, sir. Someone spun out earlier. Up ahead. I don't like this track. I don't like it. Yoshi's left. He was behind me. Why would it look like he was in 9th originally? Someone's stopped. Someone's taking a penalty. Someone's taking a penalty. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bus driver. Let's go. Let's see if we can catch Josh Elation. Who spun out? No one spun out. Josh Elation copping penalties. I do thank the 15 of you that have joined. Oh wow, it's actually the dude in last. How is he? Wow. Okay, sure. I do thank the 15 of you that have been hanging around. And the likes coming in. Oh, now it just drops to 11. Evo H would have been pushed by Josh Elation. Ridiculous. This track is never going to allow me to have anything good. It's just anything P10, 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 P10. And then you'll drop back down the D lobbies, and then it'll be a few wins, and then that's it. Why is he going to throw me like that? It's ridiculous. I might have to jump into the hards. Because nothing is sort of working on the mediums. This is the worst corner. It's way too big of a... Pretty much. Lucky I didn't release that Welcome to Sea Lobbies video. Like the one where I actually went from what I was on to like from last week. Nope. Oh, mate's gone. Well, I guess we'll be calling it a night after this one. It's just about 11 o'clock. Lucky this recording didn't go too long. License spinning again, or just slide in position. He's jumping across his three meads, and out he comes. Well, we'll definitely be seeing what Friday brings. I think it might be just be a dumping of B and C, unless we give A a go. It's the only thing I can think of. Which saying are we talking about? Tell him he's dreaming. Yeah, everybody knows that one. Oh. Oh, alright, buddy. Far out. Why were you trying to overtake on the outside there? Oh, okay, so it resets him. What an absolute stain. That was ridiculous. So he gets a reset, and I just love how I sit there and have to try and get myself out of the sand. I'm okay if I don't have to deal with people that just push you out of the way. That was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Just love how almost in the Porsche, which is not even that fast of a car, and he's just gaining time, like crazy time. There is no way a Porsche is that quick. How the hell is the Audi R8 first? Yeah, I don't know either. Deep. Not sure either. There's another movie as well that's meant to be very Australian too. What is it? What is it? Yeah, but go give the castle a watch. that's got to be the most disappointing race. I'd rather do GT3 at like the Nervo for 10 laps than have to deal with this track. The castle, deep, the castle. Trying to work out how this corner gets taken without. Wow. It's going to be the worst night of racing I've ever had. Oh, someone forgot to change tyres. And he will finish 8th. Oh, it's just old mate in the Porsche takes me out, keeps sliding, gets reset. Definitely not GG's. Definitely not GG's. Continues to slides out, gets reset and gets to go past. While I'm still floundering away in the dirt. It's ridiculous. My first Evo H before, and it's never been like that. It's never been like that. Well, let's have a look at what our ticket gives us. And we will end the night there. Give us the big stack of cash, but it's probably going to give us the parts. Or the smallest stack there. Surprise, surprise. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But again, I do thank you all for... No, they don't. Kangaroos do not walk on water. They haven't at all. I don't even think they can walk backwards either. They cannot walk backwards. Yeah, they're pretty brutal animals. But let's bring up the big camera. Let's see what the lobbies, not lobbies, the stats get refreshed to. I know I probably shouldn't really worry about it too much, but 449. So we dropped a little bit. We have dropped a little bit. Mate, you had a good race. I had an absolute rubbish of a race. Got taken out, and then that was it. And it's even more annoying when you get taken out. Old mate slides off into the dirt, gets reset, drives past you. Yeah, that's it. Emus can't walk backwards, and a lot of humans that are madly intoxicated can. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. It's been fun. I might stretch that. No, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. But yes, I do thank everybody for joining us tonight. It's been a pleasure chatting with you guys. It's been annoying having to deal with these races and our neighbors. But until the next one, the driver numbers. Oh, I know his address. He's in the same complex as us. Dirty Asians. You're talking about the driver ratings. They're Wayne. Almost Wayne. Almost Daniel. Sorry, almost Daniel. Almost. Yeah, you just look up GT. I think it's just Google Gran Turismo or GT7 GT stats, and then you put in, or you'll use your I think your PSN to log into it, and then that allows you to look at your stats. With obviously mine, I've just cut it, I've cropped it all, so it's like this big. But let me see what I can do. I will give you, I'll put the link in chat. I'll do this actually. Copy. Cancel. And then you just obviously search yours. Search yours from there, Wayne. Hi, Jason. Thank you very much, mate. Same with you, Murph. Thank you very much. Thanks, everybody, for jumping in. But yeah, I guess the fun part of it was me reacting to PlayStation Network. Oh, yuck, this chair's wet. But yeah, I've also got to, yeah, I've noted it already. And we've done Ghost for Sectors as well, so that's been done. But yeah, I've got some work to do tomorrow. Got a heap of shorts I want to make. Got a video I want to get in production. But yeah, may the talk be with you. But yeah, apart from that, I do thank you again all for joining in. It's muchly appreciated. Obviously, let's try and push, if we can, let's try and push the channel to hit 300 by the end of the month. That should be doable. It's 18 subs by the end of the month. So that's 15 days. That's a sub a day. And then let's try and push for 500 by December, like a week before Christmas. That's the plan, isn't it? That's the plan. But yeah, again, I thank everybody for joining in, both here and on Twitch as well, because we are over there. But until next time, stay safe and peace.